Good afternoon, good night, or night. Could be morning where if you're watching this, if you do watch it. We are back to working on the 86 GMC. And I ordered a full-on, can't remember the name of the company now. Lug nut 4x4 four-wheel disc brake kit, which the fronts were simple, just replacing the rotors. Ended up putting new bearings in the hubs and greasing. Just simple. I mean, there's nothing complicated to the fronts. This, on the other hand, looks like it could be a freaking nightmare. Not really. So, about got the old drum brakes off. Of course, I have the brake drums split away from the actual hub, bearing hub. And here, now this pile of stuff right here is all doubled up parts. But I did buy a parking brake style caliper to put on the ass end and go to disc brakes on the back end of this truck. So we have a lot of hardware here, all doubled up. Of course, instructions are not the greatest, but I don't see that it's going to be too difficult. So we will get the old brake assembly. Looks like it was leaking. It's awful wet in here. The brake pads are wet. Of course, them cylinders ain't worth a shit if they're not rebuilt. Looks like someone painted and cleaned and what have you whenever they first put this truck together. This truck has sat for quite a while, but we are going to put a disc brake setup, lug nut 4x4s, disc brake setup on the ass end of this truck, and hopefully have a little bit of better braking, and also have an emergency brake. Where it is a 4-speed truck, I would love to have the emergency brake. So, onward. I just completely forgot about these old 14 bolt hubs and replacing the bearings. I wanted to clean it up. It's pretty nasty. I don't know. I don't know whether the truck where it sat, whatever, but the oil and all in this rear end is just nasty. So, but I completely forgot about this snap ring holding the front bearing in. I couldn't figure out how I was going to get that out of there, and I looked and I looked and I looked. So the front race, the small bearing and the small race is held in by that snap ring, and I knew this, and I completely, totally freaking forgot it. Ah, fuck it. Who needs a press? Yeehaw! Gonna look pretty sweet. I didn't put it all the way on. It's just a test fit. I still got to put the caliper holder on. It is gonna look pretty cool.